All right, to kind of explain how the rig is constructed, I'm going to do this in a video format. So here's our rig, newly updated. So we kind of go row by row, section by section, and I'll kind of explain what's kind of going on. So up top, we have our wireless in-ear transmitters. These are stereo, so each one's able to hold 2 body packs, and they're able to send 2 mono signals per unit. Right here is the digital mixer. This is what sends to the transmitters, and you're able to mix. You're able to connect your phones to the mixer, and you're able to control each individual mix output. So everybody gets their own personal mix. You're not having to mess with anybody else's mixes in their in-ears. We'll move down here. This is the newest piece of equipment. This is the Cat Rack by Sound Tools. So essentially this works with these boxes right here. These are our inputs into the rig. So essentially we plug in our instruments here. It goes out to a single Cat 5 or Cat 6 cable, and those cables are able to hold 4 channels of audio per cable. And since we have 12 inputs, just about as a band, we have a snake of 3 Cat 6 cables. And make sure they are shielded cables, because unshielded will just, I think there's some noise issues. So essentially it's, this rack is essentially 3 of these boxes, but the male versions on the inside. So they kind of just split off and they plug into the mixer, and then that goes up here. And then there's a through, which sends an identical copy of the signal, and that will go out to the female version of this box. That will go to front of house. And then this is something I kind of built. We have the aux out for the drummer for his mix. Since he's not moving around, it's gonna be kind of connected to just regular cable. Then we have a tracks out cable output, which is its own standard XLR. Then move to the back here, kind of show you the wiring situation. Apologize if it's a little bit messy. But yeah, there's the mixture with all of its inputs and how it's kind of wired up. You can see all 12 outputs on the back, and there's the auxiliary outputs which would connect to the ears, the transmitters. And make sure you also have a small portable router connected to your mixer, because the internal Wi-Fi inside of, let's say, the XR18 isn't the best. So that is something, this is just going to boost the signal to make sure everybody's phones are able to stay connected and everything just kind of works properly. So that is the rundown. If you guys have any questions, let me know.